Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They gain 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run his opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
They go play action with Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
On play action, here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
They go play action. Lawrence. Headed out right. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
All right, let's go. 11, Agate. Son,
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Catch is made by the rookie from WVU. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Brett on. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Hey, lie. Go. Hey, Ginger. Jack. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Back to Pitts it goes. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, go. Hot.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
24. 13. Hey, Ginger. Hot. 30 left.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, I'm good. Darn, this is hot.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion left. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down. The Texans set to punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. Lawrence with it on first. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey, kill! Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. It is caught left side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, go!
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Lisa 24. 30 left. Next side. Go. Get ready to spin. Red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 10. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. Inside give here for Tootin. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Go, go. Hey, Lion.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. That's dropped underneath. Tootin. And he drives this forward to the 6.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
All right.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down throw by Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out in the clear. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 27 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
19 Texans.
First down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Texans trailing on the scoreboard. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
All right.
1st and 10, are on to Mixon. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. And no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko, so hot.
On play action now, Lawrence buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
On red. Turn, this is hot. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. He'll get this complete to Pitts. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Gun. Sink right.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
All right.
Shotgun now, 1st round. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
At the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Hey, kill. This is hot.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Hey, easy. Route. Go. Son, this is...
Lawrence to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
On the red. Go. Let's go. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Complete out to the right. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up, less than a minute into the 3rd. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returnable from the 2. This makes it up to the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey,
now Lawrence on the play fake. He rolls to his right. That finds Hunter downfield. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
hey, Lion.
They'll run, ETN. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, Eric.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Stroud. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Stroud. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track. That sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Now the give to Mixon. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
All right.
Keeping it with Mixon. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Cut near the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans start the 2nd half with some needed points. Tank Dell the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
30 on the red. Go, go, let's go. Hey, change attack.
We're going to play action. Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Hey, hey.
Now give, it's ETN headed left. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
11, Agate. Lisa, 24. Hey, son. Think right open. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. A little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Stroud from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that 1st down marker.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10
On the quick,
13-yard line.
18.
Running left is Mixon. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
To the air. Stroud. Into the hands of Dell. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 27.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
On the red. Son, this is...
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger. Done. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hut. Silver.
Tootin headed left. Free inside the 30. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 4th-quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning.
4 yards.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, run.
They'll go again here with Tootin. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, touch.
He'll look to throw it. He finds Dotson, left side. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Hand off to Tootin. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
6-yard
Hey,
line.
go. This side.
Tootin again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Hey, Duke. Hey, take right open. Hey, Soko, hut. Take right open, open.
They'll try with two. Ooh. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.